Why do you keep regaining the weight you lost? You've been there. Everybody that I've ever coached has been there. I have been there as well. And the reason why 95 to 99% of people can lose the weight, but they can never really maintain the weight afterwards, is because of something called metabolic adaptation. Your metabolism literally slows down every time it senses a disparity between the amount of calories you're burning versus the amount of calories that you're consuming.
And you want to know what else is funny?
Every time you create a caloric deficit, your body knows, and it freaks out a little bit because it doesn't know for how long this is going to last, so it starts to slow down its metabolism. And so after you lose the weight, you don't really know what your maintenance calories are at the end of your cut. And people think that they can go back and eat a little bit extra calories the way that they used to eat before they went on the cut.
Whatever you're eating right now probably shouldn't go in your face hole.
But now those few extra calories you're eating are actually leading you to gain body fat as opposed to maintaining your weight because your maintenance calories have dropped below baseline. Or they go through multiple diets. Every time you go on a diet and then you don't fix the metabolism after that, you just binge, but then you go back on a diet. Every time you go on a diet, your maintenance calories have dropped and dropped and dropped and dropped. How do you fix that? Number one, strength training. Strength training and adding lean muscle mass speeds up your metabolism. Not only that, you also need to make sure you're consuming 2.4 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. That is the ideal recommendation. An easier recommendation that's also good is take your body weight in pounds and eat that in grams of protein. It's important to note that you want to take your ideal body weight. So if your ideal body weight is, let's say, 150 pounds, then you want to make sure you're consuming 150 grams of protein every single day, not 1 gram less. That's because that sends a powerful hormonal signal, actually multiple signals to the body to speed up its metabolism and to put on lean muscle. When you coach people, you see that as little as just 2 extra pounds of lean muscle mass added onto someone's frame can speed up their maintenance calories by 800 calories. That is the secret for long-term maintenance of weight loss. And so we've been taught that a pound of muscle can only burn an extra 6 to 10 calories per day, which is true. But in reality, when you actually work with people, you notice that there is something far deeper that's happening when you actually put on muscle mass. It sends a variety of different hormonal signals to the body that tell the body not to slow down its metabolism, and instead you can actually speed it up. No matter where you are in your fitness journey, I highly recommend that you check out my dopamine body weight loss guide. These are the techniques that I use with my clients to establish what their maintenance calories are and to figure out how to manipulate their caloric intake to either have them drop body fat, put on muscle, or just maintain their weight. So check it out. It's got multiple meal plans for keto and or carnivore friendly plans. It's got a shopping list for a carnivore diet, and it's got the method that I use with the caloric tracking. It's also got a caloric guide. That caloric guide is the gold standard values for commonly consumed foods on a keto and a carnivore diet, because it's very difficult to know exactly how many calories are in different foods you're eating. The nutrition tracking apps aren't always accurate. Google isn't always accurate. So the commonly consumed foods that my clients and most of probably the people that are watching this video are going to be consuming on a keto or a carnivore plan, most of those foods are included in that calorie guide that's also included in the dopamine body. So check that out. I will make sure that I list it below. And yeah, I hope this was helpful. If you like this kind of content, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that little notification bell icon so YouTube alerts you every time I post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.